What's going on, guys? We're back in here for another video. Took a trip Saturday to a hobby store in Aberdeen, New Jersey. It's called the Hobby Shop. And it's a nice spot, but it's not big on train stuff or slot car stuff. It's more like games and RC and stuff like that. I took a couple photos. They have a couple pieces of track. Not much for the slot car stuff. We do need this thing right here. But I bought this 3-inch track because I needed that. There was a spot where it came in handy. Actually, two spots where it came in handy. And I'm going to show you that in a little bit. Some RC stuff. They have a lot of Tamiya paints, which, so the trip's not a total waste. I did find a couple things that I want. And I know where to go for Tamiya paints. They have PS and TS. The TS is more for like model car plastic, and the PS is for like the Lexan. So they have both. I'm happy to find that. So it's not a waste. The Hobby Lobby doesn't have Tamiya paint. At least the one near me does not have it. Brand. Had a couple old trains, some track and stuff. They're not big on the old trains. I mean, HO stuff. I didn't really see anything there. So, let's see for the train stuff. I don't know what scale this is. I believe this is old scale. This looks like it's bigger. And I took some video. I was playing around with the layout. I got the train running. Let's get the volume on here. I'll shorten the straights up on both sides so I could fit the train in, because the train would overlap. So I'm debating on extending the table, which most likely that's going to happen. This is the 3-inch straight that I added. I also switched out these two 15-inch straights. I like the decor. But this thing here, when I was looking at it, it came in a little bit too much. I'm like, so I took it apart. I was like, well, 3 inches would fix that. So didn't know it actually existed, but it does exist. I got both lanes working. And something about the M chassis, I don't know what it is, but like the other cars didn't want to run, but the M cars would run. So you run it for a little bit, and I guess the oxidation would go away. Some spots I had to do a little sanding, put a little WD-40 on there to get rid of some of that rust. And it works just fine. Have to drive slow because, you don't want the cars to hit the cement. We pretty much a wrap on that. There you go. And I took another video, made some changes, and I had some other stuff, some trestles coming, which you can see here. And also I swapped up some more tracks. I'm going to let you see what that looks like. And look at some other stuff. Let me get this out the way. As a matter of fact, let me just make this full screen. Yeah, so I'm going to need some, I guess they call it piers here. Or it gradually goes up to a certain height, and I guess it goes back down. So I think it's something like that. I can sit like this. Just another one. Something like that. Does this get bigger? Nope. Something like Another one. I was looking at those. So what I want to do, which I'm going to show you in a minute. Also, I was thinking about something like this. I don't know if any of you guys have any experience with this Woodland Phoenix riser. And then I was wondering, can you know, outside of, let me go back to the video. Yeah, like on this end, I don't want it. I want this to be flat. But on this side here, it has to be raised on both sides. I was thinking about having it go up and maybe come down, or maybe just this whole side of the track where the crossings would be to be elevated. And of course, from here, it has to be elevated. Go to the other switch on the other side. I was thinking about using the risers in here. I don't know if you could decorate them. Maybe look like stone bridge like this. Or you know, something like that. If you can decorate it, look like that on the side. So some of you modelers out there, let me know. Give me some tips. So I want to get this going. The risers, they're pretty cheap. So there's a couple ways to go, but we'll see. Let me put this other video on. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. We'll have another video. I'm just going to separate because I don't want it to be like 15, 20 minutes and all that. So like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.